home for postseason baseball. It's game 1 of the World Series. And now here's how the visit.
This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Marcus Semien.
Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
At the plate, Blake Swihart. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Stay through it. Let's go. Try it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Batting second, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Drilled to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Goodman. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Ready for another chance. Brandon Goodman. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now. 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first base. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Brandon Goodman.
First baseman, Brandon Goodman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, see you driving right back to the picture, huh now?
Rondon's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A tight ball game all through. And the Boston Red Sox.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Brandon Goodman.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, you got it. No one bet.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Wait for your pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Goodman.
Brandon Goodman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Goodman. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Leading out for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Brandon Goodman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Goodman.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Hit out towards second. One there. On to first. It's a double play as they're One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that is on the air. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Brandon Goodman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about it.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no run. Digging in to try it again. Guy Coleman.
Catcher, Guy Coleman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance. Brandon Goodman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the series. And the Red Sox have cut this to a 3-2 ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Jason Hayward now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 12 hits in 42. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Goodman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Polanco. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. 2 hits in 7 tries.
Have a rip like you can. Here we
Ready
go
to deliver the full count pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Goodman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Ready once again, Brandon Goodman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Goodman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back.
Come on, big guy. Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go. Hey, the time, let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
See it, right. Let's go.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Coleman goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Guy Coleman will be charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrel.
Coleman.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
With that, a look at the Cubbies. Here's Jason Hayward now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Jason Hayward
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Pedroia is there for it. 2 down.
batting 4th. First baseman number 35.
Here's the pitch.
Eric Hosmer.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Batting 5th. First baseman Brandon.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Get a good one up there, huh? Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Now another 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Goodman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short.
Goodman.
Russell's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Goodman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that...
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in once again, Brandon Goodman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is there. 2 down. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Goodman.
Brandon Goodman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Batting second, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Pop high in the air. Goodman is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Brandon Goodman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Goodman.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Goodman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Goodman.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have come home and gotten the victory they needed. It'll set up Game 7 tomorrow for all the marbles. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up. Digging in now, Brandon Goodman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. Goodman rounds the corner and is headed home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Striding in once again, Brandon Goodman. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Goodman. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Goodman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is pulled into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ready once again, Brandon Goodman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Good. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Hit out toward second. There is Pedroia to second for 1. And it's Bedlam in Beantown. The Red Sox are once again world champions.
Well, nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory.